It is with a mix of satisfaction and disappointment that I look back on these 8 very long years that I've been with the prison. Otherwise known as school, but, same difference. For the first 6 years, I was the worst student in my class. But I was also the best because I was the only student in my class. I was homeschooled, and my mom was a great teacher. But when I got to 7th grade, my family decided to move to Laurelbrook so that I could go to a school with other people.
It's hard to believe we made it to this day. It feels like just yesterday when we were starting middle school, and now we're getting ready for high school. Time really flew by.
Elementary school gave me memories I'll never forget, knowledge that I'll probably forget, and friendships I hope that will last forever.
We read through an entire chapter of the Bible, and all of us got to have a discussion. It was not just an understanding for our own selves, we got to understand from each other what other different people got from different perspectives from that verse. A favorite verse for me this year was Proverbs 1 verse 10. It says, "My son, if sinners entice thee, do not consent." That helped me a lot through this year.
None of this amazing year would have been possible without my teachers. And for that, I want to thank each of you for everything you have done to make this year a learning experience. Even the extra homework I'd like to thank you for. I learned a lot this year.
I know teaching isn't easy, especially when your students asking, "Wait, what are we doing again?" 5 minutes up before a test. You didn't just teach me math or grammar. You taught me how to survive projects and stay awake during long lessons.
Thank you for being patient, encouraging, and always pushing us to do our best.
To my parents, thank you for being supportive. You've supported me through every disappointment, every "I can't do this."
I want to thank my family for always being there for me, for always praying for and encouraging me, and for all their support of this school.
Now, to my classmates, you weird, wonderful group of people, thank you for accepting me just as I am. There were times I felt like I was in the way, that I was a hindrance, but you made me feel like I belong.
We've shared laughs, memories, and challenges. We've grown a lot together, and I'm proud of us all.
Thank you so much to each of my classmates. You each take up a lot of space in my head. To those here at our graduation tonight, thank you for being here to support us on taking this next step in our academic journey. Throughout this year, we've had some inspiring Bible classes and discussions, but one verse has encouraged me the most. This is Jeremiah chapter 29, verse 11. It says, "For I know the thoughts that I think towards you, says the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you a future and a hope." This year, I've had a lot of plans and goals that I want to accomplish. So many things that I want to go perfectly, and I had the perfect plan in my head. But even when that didn't work out, God came up with a better plan, and He worked everything to a way better purpose than I could have imagined. Above all, I want to thank God, and I'm grateful to God. He has been everything through this. Without Him, none of this would have happened. God has always been with me, and I look forward to taking the next step on this journey.